The word for today, written by Bob and Debbie. Use what God has given you. Jesus taught his disciples to be distributors of his blessings and first responders to those in need. That's why he involved them in the process. He was equipping them to represent him in the future. In the feeding of the 5,000, the miracle of multiplication did not take place when the food left Christ's hands, but the disciples' hands. He blessed the 5 loaves and 2 fish, gave it to them, and they set out to do what seemed ridiculous, feeding a multitude with a boy's lunch. But as they did, they experienced the miraculous. Why? Because when the Lord's blessing is upon what you have, you succeed in spite of the challenges and obstacles. God has given each of us something that others need, but sometimes we fail to recognize it or we doubt its worth. So we conclude, I don't have what it takes. You do, but it's in seed form. Jesus described it this way: first the blade, then the head, after that the full grain in the head. Mark 4:28. God has deposited within you something he wants you to recognize, nurture, and use for his glory. When he blesses it, you'll be amazed at the underdeveloped potential you've been running around with. This miracle began when a boy found an unmet need and decided, these people are hungry and need to be fed. That's also when the disciples discovered what Jesus could do with what they had, even though it looked hopelessly inadequate. The word for today is use what God has given you.